Hello, my Sagittarius gang. Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's truly appreciated. Like, subscribe, tap that bell for more of my content. Help us support the channel, help us to grow. To anyone returning, much love, keep the support coming. You already know what the deal is when it comes to my Sagittariuses. Much love to you. Let's get into it. Let's see. Messages for my Sagittarius. Sagittarius gang, success. Choosing the right direction is going to lead to success. Winning sooner or later. Luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once, so you could have like a financial windfall come your way through hard work, dedication, something that you're doing. This is a time for you to believe in yourself. It's all about how you feel on the inside. This is also a period or time in your life where your intelligence may be tested. Someone may be trying to test your skills, see if you know what you're talking about, and I feel as though that's going to be what brings success and more money your way. You may have to take some sort of test or some sort of placement test, but you are going to ace it. It's going to turn out really, really well for you. And your expertise may be needed in some sort of matter at work. And I feel as though how you handle a situation is going to get you looked at and admired by certain people higher ups. They could come to you with some sort of offer, whatever it is. It seems as though it's going to be lucrative. It's going to turn out with coins, okay? With extra money in your pocket. This is also a time for you to have mind over matter. Someone could be trying to get to you, trying to expose you in some sort of way. They want you to come out of character. I feel as though you're already picking up on that shit. You're already picking up what's going down. I don't know where that come from, but yeah, you already know. Very intuitive. You already know the situation at hand, and you're going to move a certain way that's going to trigger someone because they can't get to you like they thought they could. Great achievements, winning, success. Like I said before, something's really going to turn out well for you because of how you handle a situation at work or because of your knowledge. What you know is going to get you far at this time. There could be something held in your honor. You could be asked to be a guest of honor or a guest, a plus one in some sort of event. I feel as though it's a good time for you to go. You could mix and mingle with the right people. It could get you in the right places, and this could be the right time. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what else. Sagittarius. What else? Moving on. What's next? Messages for my Sagittarius. Be careful or better yet, who you let into your life at this time. Someone's very sneaky, very manipulative. They know what to say. They know what to do to persuade. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? Someone could be wanting to see you a certain sort of way. This is someone that's really going to... they're going to put you in a position that's going to have you thinking quick on your feet, and that's what they do. It's like they're going to bring some sort of ultimatum your way, but you have to answer then and there, or it's like someone is going to be too good to be true with this person. Just watch out for someone who's coming on too thick, because this is what they do. This is their MO. This is how they get what they want from, females or males, what have you, whatever, flip the role, switch it, whatever. This is someone who's sneaky as fuck. They're going to come in to try to tempt you with some sort of offer. And you could be quite intrigued, but, this is the time for you to follow your instincts, follow your intuition. Very magnetic. A lot of people do desire to be in your life. This is a time to... don't get swindled. I want to say that. Don't get got. Someone is quite manipulative. They have a way with words. You could end up in a vulnerable position. Someone may be younger than you. Someone may see you as someone they could take advantage of. Yeah, trust your intuition. Trust the feeling that you get when this person comes through. You know what I mean? It's like you already know how this person's coming, or what their aim is, what their goal is. But someone's very smooth with their shit, though. Someone's well dressed, well spoken. They could be a boss of some sort, but they do take advantage of people. They take advantage of people's vulnerability. They have a way with words. They know how to persuade with money and shit, you know, but it might not work with you. Matter of fact, it's not going to work with you. But if it does, you're going to end up in a wrong position. This person's going to wipe you out. They're going to leave you high and dry, period, you know, with the Four of Swords. And I know you feel that. You feel that coming. You know, it's time for you to listen to your intuition right now. It could be knocking on your door really, really heavy about someone that you're seeing, someone that you may be meeting. You know, trust your instincts on this one, because someone ain't right, you know. You're back to bullshit, waste your time, things like that. You could know it, but there's something you're attracted to about this person, their qualities. It could be their ambitious, it could be their ambition, the way they come off, their determination, things like that. But definitely trust your higher self, because it's telling you, you know, just put them in that category and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fake love. Someone's coming back to bullshit you, and you know it. You feel it, or someone feels that way about what you're doing. You may sense that the emotions aren't real. It's an act. You know, someone's phony as fuck. They're framed. Someone's just there to get what they want. They may just want to spend some time. This person sees you as very sexually attractive. That's what their aim is. Like I said, they do this all the time. Yeah. Someone wants to put you in positions and shit. They fantasize about being with you. Like I said, this is sexually driven. And they could be coming with something too. That's going to have you on your back and in the bed, taking meds and shit. That could be what this is as well. This person is something else. You know, just watch out. You know, someone wants it to be just the two of you. They could be acting as if they want to spend some quality time with your ass. Yeah, they do. They definitely do want to spend some quality time, but it's going to be, you know, their type of quality time, not yours. You know what I'm saying? This could also be someone that, it may not be a new person that's doing this. This would be someone from your past that has not changed. They're coming back, you know, on some new shit, but it's pretty much the same thing. Someone could cross-dress. I don't know where that came from, but someone could be a cross-dresser. It could be something that they're keeping on the low, but someone could cross-dress too as well. But someone wants to apologize, or, you know, they think they can get away with something, but your intuition is too much. Thought they got away with it. Yeah, someone, this will be someone in your past that you had to let go. Someone thinks they can do and say anything to you, but you're different. You're one of a kind, you know. I feel as though your intuition is going to be what saves you in a situation with someone who only wants one thing. Period. And you see through that bullshit. At first, it might, you know, turn you on, because this person, like I said, they could be quite attractive, quite intelligent. They could be a boss, a leader, all those things, very ambitious. But you're going to see through it. You know, this is a time for you to trust the vibe, trust your higher self, trust your intuition, how you feel, because it's on point at this time. This person is only there for one thing, you know, and that's to get in them drawers. You know, they want some of those cookies. They want some of that wine. Male, female, does not matter. Someone is pleasure-filled. So if you're looking for something more than that, it's just not with this person. They do want to get you alone. They want to see you. They want to spend some time. But their main goal is to, you know, have their way with you sexually, period. And I'm being straight up honest, you know what I'm saying? And they could be coming with a lie. They're coming with something, with baggage that they're not telling you about with this Four of Swords over here. Be careful. Be careful. Bottom of the deck, we had the Ace of Wands. Look at that. No more to be said. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Wands. Someone's definitely passionate, hot and heavy, but they could be carrying something. Someone's flaming. Someone's burning, or something like that could be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, someone's bringing in, they're coming with a baggage. It's something that's going to have you on your back. You could end up having to take medicine or something. But yeah, you know, someone's not really telling you everything, or their main goal is to be, you know, you to be just another one that they deal with. You know, that's what they do. Keep that in mind. Talk to you later.